Boys, welcome back to another Bukowski's YouTube video. Today we're talking Sunday Night Football. Got a great one. Got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the LA Rams. Baker Mayfield against possible MVP candidate Matthew Stafford. Got so many stars. Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams looking like he's in his prime. Kyron Williams can't stop scoring touchdowns. Baker Mayfield slightly cooled off, but he was looking great. Emeka Buka looks like the favorite to be the Rookie of the Year. It depends if Jackson Dart comes back healthy. That will be interesting. But as of now, the odds look like it'll be Emeka Buka. And then Sean Tucker last week, out of nowhere, absolutely blew up. 140 total yards. The Bills defense, yes, I know, is not good against running backs, but still very, very impressive performance. And Bucky is not back this week. So we may be talking Sean Tucker later. Little forecast into a later part of the video. But I got my two best bets for tonight. Before I get into it, again, we're taking these on some sportsbooks, boys. Make sure to check out all this free money. Again, you can. So this is the top link in the description. You can change your location to see what's available in your area. Tennessee, for example, FanDuel, bet 5, get 150 if you win. Rebet, deposit match. DraftKings, bet 5, get 200 if you win. BetMGM has some bonuses. So it depends where you are. Utah will have Rebet Novig. Novig has one of the best ones. You spend 5, get 50. So it doesn't matter if you win or not. Just get a free $50. So if you have Novig in your area, take advantage of that. Saskatchewan, Canada. I think all the provinces unfortunately don't work. So this is more of just a USA thing. So hopefully it works in your area. Pennsylvania has everything, it looks like. So Pennsylvania is loaded up. But yeah, check out your state. See what's legal there. Take advantage of all this free money. Again, don't miss out on this. Top link in the description. All right, boys, getting into my two best bets for tonight. Starting it off, Puka Nacua, 90-plus receiving yards. The Buccaneers have been susceptible to wide receiver ones. They've given up 75-plus. I know it's not 90, but 75-plus receiver in 6 straight games. And Puka Nacua is one of the best receivers in the NFL. We look at the Bucs' last few games here. They gave up 90, I believe, to Tyrell Shavers. Yep, 90. And then James Cook went off too. But Tyrell Shavers, 90 receiving yards. They gave up over 100, I believe, to Mac Hollins. Yeah, 106. Kyle Williams had that long catch as well. So over 100 to a receiver on the Patriots. Saints, they didn't have an 80-plus, but this was 75 to Rashid Shaheed and 63 to Chris Olave. So the Saints, not exactly the most high-powered offense. Only scored 3 points, but still had 2 60-plus yard receivers. The Lions, Amon-Ra, I think had like 86 or 88 yards. Yeah, 86 yards for Amon-Ra. So a bunch of players have been cooking this secondary. Niners, Kendrick Bourne went off. He had 142. Absolutely torched them. And then last up here, we got Jackson Smith and Jig. But he's been cooking everyone. But just for good measure, 132 and a touchdown against the secondary. So they have been very, very susceptible to yards against wide receiver ones. And Puka Nacua has been balling out. He's been on a slight slow streak coming off the injury. But we all know has massive upside. This year, start the season, 130 hit, 91 hit, 112, 170, 85. And then a bit of a rough stretch. I think he got injured in this game, though. I'm pretty sure he got hurt. Then 95 hit. He was missing 2 straight. But again, recovering from that injury. I think he even got hurt in the Saints game too, to be honest. I think around halftime. But yeah, Puka Nacua has crazy upside. The Bucs have been giving up yards to top targets. So I think Puka Nacua has a great game. I'm taking him to get 90+. And then I know I did say we might talk Sean Tucker. I'm not going to take it. If I did, though, he's definitely, we'll see. I'll give 3 bets. I got my 3 best bets tonight. I like Sean Tucker to get 50+. We all know that crazy game he's coming off of. 19 carries, 103 rushing yards, something like that. He had 30+ receiving yards. So he had 140 total yards. But Sean Tucker game log. He's had 3 straight weeks of pretty solid performance. Yeah, 106, and then even before that, 53 against New England. New England is one of the top run defenses in the league. They might even be the top. If we pull them up here, that's rushing yards, passing yards, rushing defense, rushing yards per game. New England is still #1 against the run. And Sean Tucker went for 53. So would have hit. Then the week before had 42 against the Saints. So he's been getting more usage. Bucky Irving is still not playing. I think Sean Tucker has another good performance. He should be the RB1. Rachaad White will still play. He still does have third down value to this offense, but I think Sean Tucker does get a lot of the rushing attack. This is a tough Rams defense, I am aware, but if you could put up 53 against the Patriots, I'm pretty sure after a massive blow up with probably more usage, he does have a pretty solid shot to get 50 plus against the Rams. And then my last favorite play, Kyren Williams to score a touchdown. He has been almost automatic this year. He has 7 touchdowns in his last 6 games. Look at Kyren Williams' game log. Yeah, like I was saying, just rushing-wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over the last few games. And then, where's receiving? 2 receiving touchdowns the game before. So, 7 touchdowns in the last 6 games. Plus, we look here, opponent rushing touchdowns per game. Tampa Bay is 26th, allowing 1.2. They've allowed 1.7 over the last 3, so they've given up rushing touchdowns. Kyron's been a beast. He's getting in the end zone. So those are my 3 best bets I got for Sunday Night Football. I got Puka Nacua to crush 90-plus yards, Sean Tucker 50-plus rushing yards, then Kyren Williams to get into the end zone. And again, boys, take all this on all these books. Take advantage of the free money, depending what state you're in. Again, don't miss out. It's free money. Top link in the description. Appreciate you boys watching. Enjoy the game, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow for Monday Night Football.